We raise money so that we can fund technology and services at the hospital to benefit the patients and the community at large. The gamut of human experience occurs within our walls, and our donors are a part of making great things possible for our patients and for our physicians and wonderful staff. The hospital has established the only pediatric intensive care unit in the southern San Joaquin Valley.
And it was completely funded by the foundation, which means basically the people of Bakersfield. I kind of lived through an experience where a family had a really sick child with cancer, and I watched them commute all over the state. It just makes you understand why this facility is so important. The family can stay in Bakersfield, and the child can be treated in Bakersfield.
So through philanthropy, we were able to establish a pediatric intensive care unit. We are building the Robert Grimm Children's Pavilion for Emergency Care.
And now online, the Central Valley's only biplane interventional suite, which will allow pediatric cardiologists an advantage in care.
The traditional imaging equipment for interventional procedures is a single plane, which means it shoots one view. This equipment can shoot multiple views. What that means to patients is that they receive less contrast dye, they receive less radiation because multiple pictures are being taken at the same time. We're so grateful and so appreciative to have the generosity of the community to allow us to expand our services and to provide the care that supports our community.
The new Children's Pavilion will be located adjacent to the existing emergency department and will feature a separate emergency room entrance and waiting area, a specialized treatment area just for kids that will include an urgent care fast track exclusively for these patients. All patients will be seen by doctors and nurses specially trained in pediatric medicine. Every detail of the Children's Pavilion will be designed with our youngest patients in mind, from child-sized gurneys and crash carts to the tiny gowns and tools used to administer medications. The Children's Pavilion will enable Memorial to deliver essential care in a loving, comforting environment for both children and their families. When the ground was turned on this community treasure 65 years ago, no one could know then how Memorial Hospital would grow. But through the leadership and heart of Larry Carr, the 112-bed community hospital grew into more than 400, and thousands of lives were changed. Today, approximately 500 children who would have otherwise left Kern County to travel outside of the area for care were able to stay here, at home, at the Lawrence Small Children's Medical Center. The new Robert A. Grimm Children's Pavilion for Emergency Care will further ensure that Kern County's first comprehensive pediatric program is a center of excellence.
I love this hospital and the people that dedicate themselves to families, to kids.
So we want to continue to grow and expand those services.
Our hospital has great leadership in our president, John Van Boning, very dedicated volunteers who believe in the mission of providing great health care for the wonderful people of our community.